Alright, what's up? Today is around the time that we went to Japan last year, so we're gonna go through all of our photos and videos and just reminisce and talk about stories from our trip in Japan in 2018. I'm with
Glenn
Glenn and
Jacob-san.
Jacob-san. You guys excited to go down memory lane?
I want to go back so bad.
I hope it sparks my memory because I don't remember anything
Wow. Okay.
except Hotel.
Would you say it's your favorite trip of all time?
Of course.
I can't, this is our first time traveling alone,
Yeah.
and it was actually to Japan. I remember standing in line at the
Airport.
the airport security, and I was just like, that's when it was kind of hitting me. I'm like, oh man, I don't have my parents to take my things or tell me what to put in my bag.
It really hit me when we dropped off our stuff at the first Airbnb and we went to that temple at night.
Oh yeah, and we all got GoPros
Yeah.
just for this trip
I
It's
haven't
like three of
touched
us
mine
in the
since.
airport walking side by side
with GoPro sticks. Oh, look at us, we're so cute.
So guapo.
So full of life.
So kawaii.
And then we started doing our finger. Oh yeah, and then on the plane, you guys got to sit together,
Oh yeah.
and then I had to
Jared's
sit in front of you. I think
Was
I have a
it
video-
on the way there? The guy beside me never ate his bread and cookies and
Yeah, I
stuff,
kept
so I got
asking.
all of them for free.
So you basically ate 2 meals on the
Yeah.
plane. I remember this, the sake.
I was trying to find something like this.
I still have mine,
That's the plain one, right?
but sake was super smooth.
This. Jacob will be watching a movie. He'll pause it, exit, and go to this screen every 5 minutes.
Not every 5 minutes, every hour. But it was like a 17-hour flight, so...
So why didn't you want to see this?
I just wanted to wake up there, man.
To be fair, this made it feel a lot longer than it would have been.
So you see it,
Alright.
and it's like, oh, we're still here.
Okay, so let's talk about our first night. We got to the airport. You guys remember that? And then we had to stay at the airport for 3 hours getting our rail pass and stuff.
Oh, yeah. And then finding the Wi-Fi.
So in Japan, there's these pocket Wi-Fis, and it's basically just data wherever you could go, and it's basically unlimited, and it's the best thing ever. I don't know why they don't have it here. I think they only have it in Asia. So we got to, it was Haneda that we went to, right?
Yeah, Haneda.
Dude, I was so excited. I just took pictures of stupid stuff. What is this? And this is the rules of the
Rail
JR
pass.
pass. The Japan Rail Pass is just basically a Metro Pass or Go Anywhere Pass that you can just use to get on the bullet train. But there's certain rules, and then I think on our way back from Kyoto,
You broke the rule on
we
the
broke
last
the
one.
rules.
You weren't allowed to go on very specific lines for some reason, and we actually got on this Japan line that we weren't allowed on, and conductor only noticed when we were traveling.
And it was one stop before our actual stop, so they had to kick us out on the actual stop that we needed. So we got lucky there. But let's talk about 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven is
Oh
blessed.
my god.
It's
We
nothing
lived.
like it is here.
We lived there for a week.
We lived off of 7-Eleven. I don't think there was a day.
We didn't get 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Even at night on our way home, no matter where we were, we would get 7-Eleven.
Those dollar onigiris.
Oh my god, it was so good. And our Airbnbs were always by 7-Elevens.
I was blessed.
It was so nice. Dude, the corn dogs. So good. So the corn dogs there, they're so huge.
And they were really tasty, to be fair.
Yeah.
So nice
And then
crunchy.
the ketchup. So there's thing of ketchup and a thing of mustard, and then if you break it and you squeeze it, it all goes on your the corn dog, and it's just the technology is so.
Oh, it folds.
yeah,
right?
it folds. Oh my gosh. Oh, but this was our first Airbnb.
Oh yeah, that was fancy.
That was so fancy for our first Airbnb. I was like, oh man.
And the location of it was really good.
It was so good. We were right by the Sky Tree in Tokyo, which we'll probably see in a little bit. Oh yeah, so this is our first night. So that's the Tokyo Sky Tree in the background. So we went there the beginning of our trip and the end of our trip. And only at the end of our trip did we realize how sick the Sky Tree was.
We went up in the end.
We didn't go up.
We found the Pokemon Center at the...
That's what I'm saying. There was so many stores and other stuff in the Sky Tree, and we were we didn't know there was
shopping center.
a shopping center and a Pokemon center
We
so
stayed
close.
at the base with the McDonald's. And
Yeah, we just basically. So the Sky Tree is basically a mall. It's also a plaza where it has stores on the outside. We always stayed on the outside rim where there was McDonald's and other things. We never went inside, and we found out that inside was super sick. crazy stores. Uniqlo, the Pokemon Center, which we spent a lot of time at. Well, I did.
A lot of money too.
Was it just me? Or like our first night? Not even our first night. It lasted like the whole trip. But like the simple stuff like this just amazed.
Oh yeah.
It was just amazing. Like,
Like the first night could have just stayed up there like the whole night.
just like chilling there. Like that view was amazing. Oh, I can't believe we got that lucky with our first Airbnb.
Honestly,
It's crazy.
our Airbnbs were really like cheap too.
Yeah, for real.
For like the locations we had, it was really cheap.
Nightlife was sick. Like it just looked cool. Asakusa. I think this was one of my favorite places that we went to
Like during the day or
during the day, like just through the whole trip.
Yeah,
Like-
that's probably on mine too.
Like it looked good. There was stuff to buy. There was stuff to do, and the food was sick there. And that's the first place that I got takoyaki in Japan. That was great.
That's where I got my coin purse, I think.
We bought so much stuff there. I think I still have shirts from there. Wherever we went, we took photo shoots. Yeah, like even like at night, nothing's open, but I was amazed by everything. It just looks so great.
Yeah, like the front gate where they had the lettering on the lanterns and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, like this stuff. Oh, yeah. Whenever like people been asking me like, oh, what, where should I go in Japan? I always recommend this place. Like I feel like there's a little bit of everything. Like there's the temple, there's the smoke bath, and there's food.
That was in Love Live.
Oh yeah, Love Live.
Love Live, a show my brother goes hard about.
So basically, it was about schoolgirls like competing in competition for like the best schoolgirl idol kind of group,
We ended up watching together like every night.
and it was just pretty lit.
It was lit. And this cherry blossom tree,
The one single cherry blossom tree.
the first cherry blossom tree we saw, we took a photo shoot with.
We had photo shoots everywhere.
It was pretty funny. We're not gonna watch all of it, but basically, so this is you get a stick, and then you match the number with the drawers, and then it gives you a fortune. And the very first night there, I got a very bad fortune. It just said bad. So when you get a bad fortune, you gotta tie it off and start to the trip. Oh, the park!
Parkaroo.
Was this the obstacle course one?
Yes, I will get to that. So we found like this park at night. We were just like, even though I got no sleep on the plane, I think we were just super excited.
Yeah.
And so we just started like running around nearby our Airbnb, and we found this park, and we basically made Clint do an obstacle course. Do you remember this?
Yeah, man. I was actually tired.
It was pretty long. Like the whole thing's like, yeah.
I like American Ninja Warrior.
I love this clip.
Wow. McDonald's.
I love that. Oh yeah, and then this was the arcade that we went to. All arcades there smell like tobacco. Everyone just smokes in there. That's the only bad thing, I would say. Just seeing all those anime figures
Yeah.
and like all these people is so sick. Oh, and then like, did you win it? You bought this, right?
I bought this. I was not able to win anything.
Yeah, when we went to, I think it was Asakusa, not Asakusa.
It was,
Akihabara.
Akihabara. Like I remember I spent a long time trying to win this thing, this Ultra Instinct Goku. I think I spent as much as this would have cost me to buy it, but you know it's the principle of the
$20.
It wasn't $20.
It's like 50.
Yeah, I wanted to try an arcade game, and this was the first arcade, and I thought it was just cool to hit the bongos.
This thing is open 24/7.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What was this?
It was near our Airbnb. Oh, and we saw Kevin.
The second day when we woke up.
Oh yeah, we were just walking around with our cameras.
Oh, mistake. Big mistake wearing shorts. Apparently shorts aren't common.
Oh yeah, we were like super self-conscious about what we were doing there. Okay, so in these videos, do you guys remember what time it was?
This was
This
freaking
one?
6 a.m., bro.
Was it?
Yeah.
We woke up at what, like 4?
Yeah.
I woke up before.
Didn't the sun like rose at like that time? I sort of
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like,
Yeah, I remember I walked to... You guys looked for the hot tub
Yeah.
when there was none. And then I walked up after.
we slept at like 11 and we woke up at 4.
To be fair, we slept at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
All right, do you guys remember where we're going though?
Oh, your name, right?
Yep. Yep.
Suga Shrine.
Yep. So we got up at 5 a.m. to go to Suga Shrine, which was featured in the movie Your Name. It's basically the ending scene, spoiler alert, where they find each other.
Kimi no. We were here at like 6 a.m., right? 7.
Yeah. Yeah, we got there at 6 a.m. And then we recreated
Takiku.
the ending scene in Your Name. This was also another highlight for me. Just because I'm just such a fan of that movie.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was so good.
I downloaded it the moment I watched it. I mean, I bought it.
Like, stuff like this. Like, these are just stairs, but this is like one of my favorite things that we saw.
Oh, up there, where my mom called me,
Yeah.
asking for like my tax or something.
I say hi to your mom there. Because she's on the phone asking about your taxes.
Like FaceTime to me.
Yeah. We even had Wi-Fi in the subways. It was so good. And then I remember this photo, and then
We sent to
Kevin photoshopped the anime characters on our faces.
It was the wrong one, but it's only our heads. Too.
Yeah.
Meiji.
Meiji Park. Another.
I really like this place.
This place was
so
awesome.
nice.
It's basically a shrine located like in the middle of like a giant forest in the middle of the city. It's pretty sick. And we asked this random guy to take a picture because we knew he spoke English. I remember the only thing we would say to locals was "Ego hanashimasu ka?" Which is, do you speak English in Japanese? Oh, and then we got soba noodles. Gotta say, not a fan of soba.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't try it. I got that little
Croquet?
beef thing.
Oh, yeah. So this is soba noodles with a croquette. Croquette?
Croquettes were good though.
The croquettes were good, yeah. But like, the broth made it like really soggy. So it was okay. But it looked great. And this is Jacob trying the mochi. Look how cute he is. Took him a while to open the...
It's stuck
and
to
it's
the
stuck,
top.
stuck to the top. And he eats it so slowly.
Because I want to enjoy it. How many times can you eat Kirby?
Just an ASMR.
And then, shoot, I forgot what this place is called.
I don't remember. But this place was so dope. Stores and stuff everywhere.
I'll put the name of it, like, here.
I feel like even if it wasn't a holiday, it would still be as packed.
It's like one of those, like, back market places, and then there was, like, a lot of anime stuff and, like, just random stuff. And then,
Pineapple pen.
oh, yeah, pineapple pen.
This is where I bought this shirt.
That's where you bought it?
Yeah.
Oh, the first Twice things I saw. The K-pop store.
I remember, I would think I was in a different store. And then you, like, came to me and was like, yo, I heard Twice, and then I followed it, and it was a store. Yeah, that store was cool. There was like a basement, and then there was like a bunch of K-pop photos.
Yeah, I know that's Heartshaker.
That's how. Did you get anything from there? Oh,
I got 2 pictures, Momo and Sana. So cool. See all my wives there.
This guy went straight for the Twice Showcase live tour. Oh, this store was cool.
My.
So this was like, I don't know what kind of store it was, but it had a lot of anime stuff.
You got something here?
I didn't. I was looking for something, but yeah. Like, this was like one of the first anime stores that we ran into.
Yeah, it was weird because on the first floor it was all like lingerie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. So it was just like a lingerie store, and then we saw like the giant All Might poster.
Todoroki.
Todoroki. It was cute. I still don't know what this is, but I liked it. Oh, and this place was sick. I think after Suga Shrine, we just walked everywhere, and then we needed a break, and so we walked to Tokyo Plaza, which is like a rooftop plaza, and it had like a great view of everything.
I remember I took a video here, and it looked like I was following this lady and her daughter.
I think we just like there was a glimpse of that just now, and then we walked to freaking thing Shibuya Crossing. That was sick.
That was crazy, dude.
I usually don't like a lot of people. Like, I don't like crowds, but this was it. Like, I think if you go, you have to experience it. I think we crossed it like 3 times just for fun.
Yeah.
On that day alone.
I think we crossed it 3 times for fun, and then twice because we were lost.
Twice.
And then we went home, and we fell asleep till like 12, and we're like, oh, fuck.
Or
Oh,
beef bowl.
so good.
So there's like these beef bowl, there's like 3 main types. I think this one is
Matsuya.
Matsuya. You basically get a beef bowl and miso soup for like
$5.
It's like
It's right,
$3.
it's like
$3.
It's like, yeah, 350 yen, right?
Yeah.
Which is basically $350. $3.50. Oh yeah, we never went in here, but the Bandai place, super sick. Everyone took a picture with Goku. Oh yeah, we finally went here during the day.
Was
Great.
this the second day?
Third.
Oh yeah, because we fell asleep.
Yeah.
This is the day we saw like everyone in kimonos, right?
Yeah, and you took a picture. But yeah, I remember doing the smoke bath. Yeah, this is the day I first got takoyaki. Look how happy I was. Takoyaki is one of the reasons I wanted to go to Japan. Like, literally, I love takoyaki so much. And the minute I saw this, I was like, I have to. I have to have it.
I could go for some right now.
Me too.
Oh, man, I could always go for some. It was so hot that day. And that was so hot. I remember that.
Both of you guys, when you buy takoyaki, you eat it right away. When
It's
I get that,
so
I have to
good.
wait like 30 minutes because it's so hot on the inside.
It's so good hot, though. Like, I want it to kill me. I want it to destroy my mouth.
It hurts.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
I got
like,
some pancake
Yeah.
thing.
I think that's okonomiyaki.
No, it's
I think-
yakisoba.
Yeah, and then you got karaage, right?
Yeah, it was so good. Fried chicken there is so good.
Karaage is the best. Oh yeah, here's the Komodo girls. And then I remember we were like, oh, where are these things? And then we didn't stop seeing them after. We were like, where are these things? We want to try it. And then we tried it, and then we saw them like literally everywhere. If we rewind it, you'll see Jacob. He picks it up and then he looks at everyone else to see what they're doing, and then he does it.
I didn't know what to do. I was looking at the little kids, which just kind of sounds weird.
If we go back, I don't mind going back to the exact same places we went to.
Neither do I.
Yeah, for real.
What was this place again?
Shinjuku.
Shinjuku. We were tired as hell.
Virginities.
Did we walk from here to there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every 10 steps is someone trying to get you to go into a strip club.
We first went to Korea.
Koreatown.
Yeah.
Back home.
I think I have a video of Glenn.
I bought so much shit.
Even I was debating on buying something, and I wasn't even that into anybody.
I think I got the sweater here. I got a pin. I put in my bag.
And you didn't bring any of it today.
Yeah.
This guy would not leave your photo.
Just trying to get a picture with my wives, man.
Yeah, and then we walked back to Shinjuku, and yeah, there's just like a bunch of people just trying to tempt you into a strip club, and we only went twice. The lights, just walking there was so sick. And then this was so sick. Oh my god.
I wish I also got there the all you can drink, but it was another like $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the sides they give you, like remember where you're like can I get like a bibimbap?
Yeah.
And then it was like a
Huge.
huge bowl of bibimbap. And you're like, please. I'm like, we still have steamed rice. Why not? I don't want your bibimbap. Yeah, the portions they gave you there was huge. Oh, and then Akihabara on the fourth day.
Was this the first one you went to?
First time we went, yeah. Just a bunch of anime stuff. Anime and tech stuff. And we didn't even know what we were looking for, but we went to like every single store.
And every single floor of those stores.
And every single floor
Oh
in
my
the stores.
God.
Like there was like 6 floors each store.
And they always ended up with hentai.
Yeah.
Always ended up with
Always.
hentai.
Meow meow.
Oh, we went to a maid
This
cafe.
day, well, Jake, you meow meow now, but not in the cafe.
So, anyone want to explain what a maid cafe is?
So, I don't even know, man. Maids serve you.
Basically.
To call a maid, you have to go meow meow.
And
And Jordan and I did it, and Jacob just refused to. And we wouldn't call them for him, but he was just so frustrated. Oh, yeah, I was yo-yoing. Oh, your Pokemon.
My Pokemon cards. I remember I didn't know what Pokemon card I wanted, but I knew I wanted a Pokemon card. Jeez. But this was like heaven. Oh, this was our haul. So this is like where we got that. I got this bag here at Akihabara, and then I got some pretty cool stuff, like mostly One Piece stuff, because I just got a One Piece bag. But you got this and this from your bag, right? Because
Yeah.
you got the most expensive bag.
Yeah.
This was the price of the whole bag.
Yeah, my bag was $50 in Canadian, and the one figure alone was at least like $50.
Which was this figure.
And there's like another 50 things in there.
And I was like, it was like super full.
It was super worth it.
Where I was like just amazed by